ain't waiting for nothing. I just show up to shine. That or don't show it all. Sit at home and unwind. They continue, they frontin'. They keep ignoring the signs. Ain't shit out there, I'm hunting. Everything in its time. And that's right now. That bright black with a sharp tongue and the beats crack. And he bites back with sharp teeth, and he eats that black blocker that can't stop when the coppers creep. And I don't show up, I'm trash talk, I'm fuck peace. I'm Chris Dorner, I'm Doberman Dirty, off leash. I'm Mike Brown, I'm Eric Garner, I can't breathe. We face down, our teeth are touching the concrete. They curb stomping us, wearing a crown in our streets. Shit, it makes that bullshit trivial. Gave a lot of trust in some years to some miserable. Castle made of sand, heavy hand holding shovels, and double man counts his real friends on his book stump. Shit, I used to spend a lot of thought on loss. I used to need for every feeling amplified too. You probably learned early it's better to be hated, and I hate whoever taught you that. I'm happy to have learned from you. Same page, different book. Weird, hard feelings, soft hearts overlooked, but not here. That whole veneer, 2020 clear. Keep my warnings out your people's ear. Try to let them steer for themselves. Yeah, watering bridges. Canes and trying to rebuild visions. Pick a pain, I'm sure that I got limits, but fuck it, I'll make incisions till I'm dead and re-risen as energy. Trying to exist in superposition. Trying to exist in superposition. Trying to exist in superposition. Clock ticking, living man, listen, come on.
Show up to shine, show me the sign. Oh, yeah. Show up to shine, show me the sign. Oh, yeah. Show up to shine, show me the sign. Oh, yeah. Show up to shine, show me the sign. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I tried to write a note to everyone who came out and supported when my kidney couldn't clean up my poisonous blood. But I just stared at the page. And when I wrote it, I felt nothing but the numbing.
Hey, don't call me Swoogie.
Batteries and iron all over my tongue. Words
all right,
in place.
It's not okay. I'm trying to listen to this fucking song. All right,
something permanent now. And raise up these damn kids and make my mama so fucking proud. And mutilate a couple crowds. And all I want is to make art, keep takes, break what they say is fakes from the game, and your boy ain't playing it. Nah, there ain't no sense in this haze. If it's up to me, I keep the questions in my frequency and throw them often. From now until the coffin calls them and spit wherever.
Well, I'm pretty swoogie. I'm pretty swoogie too, though, Dedico. I really am.
If it's up to me, the only people in the streets with guns lead communities on hunt for food they need to fight through. Maybe peacefully. Shit, but that's a big maybe. There's more than one way.
Wait, no, you're calling me a potato in now? This is not okay. This is not okay. Don't do that, all right?
Yeah. Trying to exist and
predict coming events. Visions make me dense, so fuck your 2 cents. Still a shoulder up jet, colder where was at. Flow for what it's meant, it's over, my man.
You gotta flip your position, you got a new superstition. I could've never sold dope and hustled through your position. Give me all black weddings in the all white funeral. Ball like pendulums and outright numerals. Numbers on the board
me a
like
damn potato in. This is crazy, man. Y'all are fucking wild, all right? Don't do all that. Okay, we can't say the N-word anymore.
I'm not an MC.
And this guy's pretty good if you listen to the words.
Like talking keys, no houses, but we're back with all these new OGs. They got us moving backwards. Whole race at our knees. History in the crowd.
I want the food to taste like poison, till poison tastes like food. I want your home to feel like prison, till you're up and hit the road. I want your job to feel like torture, till you burn the building down. I want to raise a fucking family out the ashes of this town.
I miss a quirk in my dark parts, wish I didn't. She called me Buster and gutted me at the finish. And then it ended, only clean break ever. And I love her more now, probably because of that. In the black, I miss a writer who never quite took my edits. I built a pedestal taller than she can let it. And I love her more now because of that. Infinite slack, I tied my own rope. She took it back instead, in the red. Balancing books and pre-cum promises. When love is when you leave, Shit, I miss myself without these calluses. Only hate two and call them dad so that irony can cut through. I won't be at either funeral. I don't need to see. I disrespect from gleefully and eat the pain, rage, and guilt. I keep it deep in me. Release my fist when my ashes hit the Pacific, and I'm infinitely swimming in the ether where the teachers be. Waves, thumbs up, sunglasses emoji, peace. Trying to exist in superposition. Trying to exist in superposition. Trying to exist in superposition. Clocks ticking, keep living, man. Listen, come on.
It might come to time my body like it's a burning building.
Oh, yeah. Short to shine,
By the match, so that myself on fire.
Oh, we're listening to the whole thing, so I'm sorry if you have to go lunch. You can listen back. So.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
I've been waiting for nothing. This pain is nothing. I'll be clutching my stomach. This here is nothing. Steaming on what I wanted. This pain is nothing. This pain is pumping through my veins. It's nothing. Nothing is what I'll take. Everything in its time. Yeah, nothing is what I'll ask for. Everything I will make. Ready them fucking drums. Get ready to feel it shake. It's better than being numb and better owning mistakes. Jane, who yank crime on 10. Scream super unison. Superposition. Living a dream like a hooligan. Live like dreams might be like real life. See them react, try to act how it feels right, then go. Trying to exist in superposition. Go. Trying to exist in superposition. Go. Trying to exist in superposition. Clock ticking, keep living, man. Listen, come on.
show up to shine, show me the sign. Oh, yeah.
Hey, let's do this, man. 11:44, Granny shirtless again. And back, right? So I watched the Doom clip and stuff. I don't know how my internet's gonna do, right? It's kind of going in and out right now, but if it goes out, I'll be back. How about that? This grease ball is on a bender. Yeah, yep, that's true, Mets vibes. Yeah, I have been on a bender. Yep, that is 100% correct. But with that being said, a lot of shit happened. Not to me, man. Like a lot of shit that I caused, right? I caused a lot of it. Shirtless Granny is the best granny, no homo. Thank you, Takizo. Yeah, no, I want to say that after watching the Doom clip and shit, man, I really am sorry for the way that I went about that, right? I'm not sorry for what I said. I'm just sorry for what the way I went about it. Granny's black liver. This is fucking amazing. Granny's black liver says cry more. No, man, I think I'm out of tears. You know what I mean? Like it's a hard time in my life. I had an Irish coffee this morning, already getting started. Yeah, I am too, right? But like I'm not gonna fucking pound them down like I did the other night when I went off. And I would like to apologize to Lemmy for the way that I went off about it, but not what I said. That's what I'd like to say. Going to get your bender out the way you get your shit together. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Maybe just I don't know, maybe keep going. I don't know. Right. So it's just something that yeah. Mets vibe. Okay. Yeah. Men find ways to get it done, not crying to strangers on the internet. Right. And so I'm working, like I sold some jobs and shit this morning. But with that being said, like it is again, I'm not upset with the words that I said. I am upset with myself about the way that I did it. I shouldn't have been fucking drunk as fuck and talking to you guys about it the way that I did. But that, I mean, that's just kind of something that happens when you're like, you going through some shit that you probably shouldn't, right? So I would like to say that I am sorry for the way that I went about it. You must be referring to the stream I missed. I haven't caught up yet. Well, Doom clipped it, so it's pretty it's pretty cut out. I was in a hotel room getting absolutely shit hammered. And I did get shit hammered, and I said some shit again that is just truth in my life. And yeah, I do actually enjoy Mets Vibe. I forgot to say this. I do enjoy crying to you guys on the internet, and I think that if you're a man, you can cry in front of other men, and if they think that it's bullshit, then they're the problem, not you. You should, if you can't cry in front of other men, you're the pussy. Doom uploaded a Ethan Ralph clip months ago. I unsubbed. Okay, well, yeah, that's fine too. I like Doom. He does he does go around this universe and he clips shit out and he puts it together pretty well. And with that, all that shit that happened, it was put together pretty well. But yeah, weak men unite. Yeah, of course, right, Mets Vibe. So we can have this conversation too. It's the weak that you need. You cannot be an alpha or whatever, because when you don't have the weak, then you don't have a pack. So therefore, the weak actually will unite against you. And so that like alpha beta weak shit is ridiculous. It's not a fucking way to go about things. Granny's Black Liver says, I don't know, I still have my family, so I try it my way. Yeah, and you should, right? Like, yeah, you definitely should. Yeah, I'm just not the same way, right? That's that's where I'm at with it. Doom is a faggot. Okay, and I don't really think so. I mean, he does, monetize content or whatever, but that's, that's his prerogative. That's what he should do. And it's working for him. So you put that puppet in PTSD. Yes, I did. Yeah, I did, man. He wasn't ready for all that. Again, I do apologize to him as well. Yeah, all right. So like I am to blame for my situation. I will say that, right? She also didn't have to antagonize me in the chat, and that was a problem. We actually discussed that. So antagonizing me, you don't go into a fucking bear cage with a drunk emotional bear and not expect to be bitten. That is another thing, right? That's another thing that happened, right? And I'm sure that she probably didn't deserve that, but she knows the fiery rage that I have in me. And again, not violent, but I will fucking pop off. Nimrod can cry it out in the back of the fucking mail truck. He'll be okay. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. I've spoke with him. Yeah, man, he's doing good. And we'll be back tomorrow night. Because I'm in like a stable situation right now. So yeah, I'm not moving hotel room to hotel room and fucking doing whatever the fuck I was doing before. And yeah, so that's what happened. This is not going to be a long stream. I just wanted to address it, but I again not sorry for what I said. I'm not sorry for expressing my feelings to you guys. I am sorry for the way that I went about it. And I really like I owe it to you more than I do to myself to not be a fucking absolute mess. A horse is stable, right? Well, horses are retarded. And yeah, a horse will work super hard, right? But they're also fucking stupid. They let people get on their backs and fucking ride them. So it's the dumbest fucking animal that that's like known to man. As a matter of fact, I think one of the dumbest ones. There were many points made, but if you don't know if you're the father of your own son, that is an obvious thorn in your side. Yeah, I know that I am the father. It was the point of the of the amount of time it took to get on the birth certificate. I was the first one that he saw and everything. So yeah, no, I was there. I know it was me. I dumped. You know what I mean? I dumped in her a bunch of times. Choose day. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them do taxes. What right? Well, and horses are just objectively fucking stupid. It's a dumb animal. You can namaste, Mandy Death. Yeah, so like you can do basically like if you strap a fucking tool to them, they'll do whatever you ask them to. So yeah, horses are fucking stupid. So I really don't like that. Nothing sadder than an old drunk. Yeah, no, this is probably pretty true. It can be, right? But old drunks can turn their shit around too. So there's that. It's sad day when Uncle Jack is the alpha of the group. Well, there's no alpha. That's what I tried to explain to you, and you're retarded too. And see, what you're not understanding is that the alphas are only there because of the betas. And so when the betas decide to not let the alpha tell them what to do, they take over and you're dead. Granny's not old. I'm 37, man. I think, yeah, somewhere around there. We're all dumb animals, just in different ways. This is true too, Skull. Yeah, I agree with that. That is something that I can definitely get on board with. You didn't read my comment, said Poignant Pachyderm. Let me go up. I'll read it for you, buddy. I won't physically abuse her, but I will emotionally abuse her. Ha ha ha. Yeah, man, I am guilty of that. I am. She also is. So yeah, that's yeah, no, I definitely am. I've done it. Yeah. Yeah, I've called her names and shit, and I've done shit that I'm not proud about. Electric Head Gino says, "Howdy, Mandy." There you go. So yeah, no, I've done that, man. I have no I have no problem admitting my problems in this situation, right? I've done a lot of things. I've done a lot of things that I regret. Mandy just saying hello to everybody. But yeah, that's really what it is. Granny, any chance in the future you get so mad that you bring the phone book again? God damn it. One time. I hit one woman one time on accident with a phone book. Quit bringing it up. There will always be another man that wants your woman. She ain't even got to try to be anything but herself. And I agree with that, right? Yeah. And I honestly, to tell you the truth, like the only thing that like upset me was the way that it happened. And that's the only thing. That is literally the only thing. Because I think she made the right decision. Sounds like you're trying to get your shit together though, and that's pretty fucking awesome. Thank you, Corndiff. Yeah, man, I am. Was it like a once in a while thing? When do you call it? No, I didn't know. No. Yeah, it was just a once in a while thing when we would get into arguments and shit. Yeah, I would say shit that I regretted. You just need to play the original Halo trilogy. Won't have time to drink. Well, Gaseous, here's the thing, man, is that I can't because I played so many hours of Halo 3 and I'm considered a professional. Just because I accepted money for tournaments. So that's out. It will work out, Granny. Yeah, it will. It will. When I think I'm wronged, I'm not good at not lashing out. And I fucking tried as hard as possible to not do that. And I got drunk and it fucking all poured out. And that's what happened. Y'all argue so much because you love one another. This is true too. Get really good at Tetris. As a matter of fact, Skull, I'm actually pretty good at Tetris as well. They had this thing back in the day. I don't know if y'all recall. I don't know what I did with my lighter. They had this this website back in the day called Tetris Friends, and I used to fucking crush people at Tetris Friends. So I am pretty good at it. I just finished Halo 1 on normal. I can't believe how chaotic it was. The flood is a pain in the ass. Yeah, they really are. I honestly think that the flood was like the worst part of the game. Um, yeah, they should have really never added that race, but whatever. It's fine. But yeah, you just gotta have a shotgun and a pistol because you can snipe people with the pistol. Gaseous, learn how to super bounce. If you learn how to super bounce and you're playing against other people, well, they can't really fucking do anything. Get the sniper rifle. It's kind of like cheating. I actually had the top clip for a long time on Halo 3, and it was I shot a fucking barrel, right, with a sniper rifle, and the cone fucking lifted up and hit another guy across the map, and I got a sniper headshot kill. It was awesome. You got to go heroic minimum to be a man. Yeah, no, I never played on anything but legendary. I again live life on hard mode. We could co-op. Yeah, sure. Next time to Kizo. And I was happy to get my flying dragon in World of Warcraft. Yeah, so you got your mount in Burning Crusade. Yeah, and it was like 500 gold, and you got to buy the fucking wind flying license. Trust me, I'm wildly aware of how it works. I don't know if you've ever raided, but again, I'm on Asmongold's side when it comes to hey, Michaela. Hi, how are you? When it comes to, like how World of Warcraft does teach you about life as long as you use that valuable information. So I'm here for you, baby, says John Travolta's hog. Now, this is nuts. What you're doing here is just absolutely ridiculous. And I can't believe you took the time to make that and know my story. So you definitely have been here for a while. Yep, I was a raider. I raided for gold. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know how far you cleared or whatever, but so Wrath of the Lich King and I did everything. Yeah, and you know what? That's probably just gonna bore people. So, but yeah, I've cleared everything. With that being said, right? So like we're here, and this is not going to be very long. I am here to apologize about the way that I went about things the other night in the Doom clip. Go check Doom out. You can watch it, but yeah, I was extremely fucked up, and man, I was venting. I was letting it all the fuck out, and I do apologize for that. That fucking library level in Halo 1 and Legendary is cruel, even in co-op. No time to apply tactics, just got to keep moving. Yeah. So you have to run through a lot of it. But I never. Okay, did you ever get all the skulls? That was in Halo 3, all the skulls, man. That like I remember the last skull. Like nobody could find it, and you had to jump through these goddamn rings and shit in like the correct order, and then it would unlock it, and the skull would fall fucking down, and you would be able to get your fucking stupid helmet or whatever. It was okay. John Travolta, you're getting fucking wild here. John Travolta's hog. I'll never forget chasing your cute little arse little fella. That's Husey. Anyway, I'm the last skull. Good morning, pasty bloater. So yeah, that was a fun time. You know what I mean? As for now, right, I have a stable place to stay. I'm not paying for hotels. There's a nice air conditioner. I got a fridge right over there. There's just some shit in here I need to clean out. But yeah, I got a stable place to stay, man. I hated the Panhandle, so I came back to Central Florida. The Panhandle sucks. Just hookers. As misdemeanor, yeah. Yeah, the hookers were involved, right? But Yeah, so, like, I'm just back here, I'm fucking hanging out, man, and I do have some work to do, I have to sell some jobs, I already sold one this morning, so Granny's living in a van down by the river. No, there's no river. There's no river, man, but, yeah, again, I apologize for all that, dude, my alcohol is like fuel, right? When you're getting way too goddamn drunk, you just get fucking super excited, man. And I have like I'm autistic and shit, I think. And I have a hard time letting shit go. I really do. I have a real hard time letting shit go. And I thought I was wronged in the situation, so I blew up. And with that being said, like we're gonna go ahead and eliminate that out of the situation, right? I think everybody should listen to Lemmy. It's Little Lemmy on YouTube and Twitch. Um I do harbor some resentment, but it's not an incredible amount. Again, it's mostly just the way that shit went down. And I just think it could have been handled differently. And that is my problem. So it was all a work. No, it wasn't a work, Pasty Bloater. I fucking wish it was, kinda sometimes. But no, the right decisions were made. This is keeping my mind occupied while doing laundry. Hey, Nimrob, how are you doing, buddy? Um, Michaela says this is all still pretty new for you. Yeah, it's very new for me. And so, like, I'm just trying to that's it, right? So, like, I go through, like, waves of emotion, and especially when I get fucking shit-faced, one of those emotions will be anger sometime. Alcohol is a depressant, it's hard to quit. One day, you just won't want to anymore, and it'll slowly taper off. Yeah, probably, man, like, I do wanna quit, but the situation, drove me back into the drink, and it'll stop. Um, yeah, Nimrod saying from the front seat, I can say unequivocally it is not a work. No, it's definitely not a work. I again, sometimes I do wish it was. So Lemmy is taking calls. Yeah, John. Give her a shout. I understand that. Yeah. I mean, I'm drinking right now, but I didn't pop it at least until fucking like what time is it? Yeah, I didn't pop it until like 11. Because I was doing some computer work and shit. But yeah, that's lazy rat dog. Did I say that? Is that something that I fucking said? Fuck, man. Yeah. All right. Yes, you'll never stop until you take responsibility for your own sobriety 100%. Right. Yes, thank you, my liver. Yeah, that's exactly it. And I wasn't there for me. I wasn't in rehab. I didn't go to rehab twice for me. And that was the problem. I was doing it to save the relationship. And so that's just what it was, man. I thought that was the best option. And I made that mistake. You can't negotiate with alcohol. Yeah, I mean, you can. You can talk to it as much as you want. You'll work through this. You're young. Yeah, I mean, I'm still pretty young, dude. I mean, I look a lot younger than I am. They ID me every fucking where I go. Crumbum saying, glad you found a spot. Yeah, man, thanks. But I am gonna come down there, dude, and we're gonna Crumbum and I are gonna do a stream together from his fucking studio, and I'm gonna piss on the floor. Alcohol is a cocksucker. smoke some pot. Now, and see the pot though, it gives me anxiety. BF is on, says FJM. Okay, yeah, yeah. Like I said, I'm not gonna be here too long, so he'll be okay. Rehab would make me want to drink, huh? Yeah, and it's like right since I didn't have a reason to be there anymore, that's why I left. And once that reason gets taken away, you really have to do some self-searching. That's a problem, right? And a lot of times you just end up in a bottle. I would rip the door off to get 12 pack. Yeah, I did. I admit when they were checking me out, the lady was like, "All right, what are you gonna do now?" And I was like, "Well, you know exactly where the fuck I'm going. There's like no shot. Like I'm not gonna fucking make it 5 minutes off this property before I get something to drink because it helps me. But not really, right? It doesn't help me like that, and I shouldn't. I really shouldn't fucking think like that. I'll give the codes to the gate and my heart, okay? I don't need to. Well, yeah, probably after the kids die. Good luck and good day. Thanks, FJM. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Hit the like button. How about that? Um, and so that's just basically what happened, right? I got fucked up and I said some shit that I don't regret saying, right? I don't regret saying it. I regret again the way that I went about it. It wasn't cool, and then we got into a big ass fucking fight about it, and I knew that was gonna happen. I knew all that was gonna happen, and I did it anyway because I will fucking do it again, but probably not that, right? Yeah, that's where it's at. Crumb Bum says, "LOL, Granny. Did Doom clip Jack's show too? I fucking hope not because I don't even remember Jack's show." You are a smart guy. It'll work out. Yeah, it turns out I'm pretty good at fucking selling paint jobs. You just got to get the workers to do it. Alcohol affects judgment in the frontal lobe. Yeah, no, I'm fucking fully aware of that, Terry Nee. Yeah, no, yeah, I got that one pretty fucking well patted down, I would say. Yeah, it does. Oh, and now we got Jake Hudson. Probably not the real one. I don't know. It does say Husden. I've experienced hell through heartbreak, but you'll get through it, brother. Time and reflection heals. Yeah, and man, I'm trying, right? Like it is just that. It's time. It's time. How are you doing today? GP says hi. What now? Giggle Pickles is trying to fuck me? Fuck off, Jake. Tiffany is blocked. She's trying to chat. I didn't block her. I don't know how to fucking unblock her either right now while I'm on fucking chat. So just go ahead and I don't know why the fuck she'd be blocked. What was she doing? That's bizarre. Anyway, I'll do it. That's the real Jake. Okay, well, fuck off, Jake. Do you sell in that outfit? Yeah, man. Just shirtless, roll up on them. You know what I mean? Just fucking, hey, I'm white too. That's what I tell them. Hey, Pasty, if you can check, man, I don't know if you can, but if you can check the chat log, if I didn't know Tiffany was blocked. Somebody hi. Oh, for fuck's sake. She just said hello. Okay, hi, Tiffany Washington. Yeah, I don't really like to do all that like hi, bye shit, right? Just say hello to everybody. Fuck JH and fuck Stuttering John. Who's JH? I don't know who the JH one is. Fuck. I don't know. Who's JH? All right, yeah, Pasty, if you can get it. If not, I'll get. I didn't know she was banned. I'll get it. I'll get it after the show. If you can't. Fuck Jake Hudson. God damn it, I'm fucking stupid, man. Yeah, I'm dumb as fuck. Yep. Got you. No, I got it now. I am adult. I am that. Yeah, learn the hard way and shit, but I didn't understand the fucking acronym. I didn't know there was a fucking fuck Jake Hudson acronym. So that's a problem. Hey, clipping and dipping. Yeah, man. Like I said, not very long today. I did just want to address that. So I guess you could call it like a formal apology for my actions, but not my words. I should have been better than that. Bradley Cooper was a young drunk. Well, and then he became a sniper. What's up, man? You doing any better? Yeah, I'm feeling better. Yes, I am. Hey, Granny, it's Giggle Pickles. Great. And now we're doing this, and now we got Giggle Pickles. Poignant Pachyderm says, I can't wait to see who Lemmy end up with. Yeah, and it doesn't matter, right? That's not something that matters. I mean, unless they're bad to my son, right? And that's not going to end well for anybody. So that's that's probably one of the problems. I've been sick the last couple days. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Crystal Bushlow says, I like your show. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, hit the like button. I checked and I don't have the ability. I think only channel owners that super mod roll, whatever it's called, can check blocks. All right. Well, I appreciate it, man. I'll get it after the show. And I got a water bed too. This is cool. Like, yeah, where I'm at, I got a fucking water bed. And I know we talked about those the other day, so it's kind of a thing. Drunk or not, you needed to get that shit out. Shit festers. Yeah, thanks, Bocephus. Yeah, no, I really did, man. It felt a lot better afterwards. I heard Lemmy is moving in with Tom Golan. All right. You're about to get fucking blocked. You understand me? You don't say that shit. No, I don't. I really I wouldn't even care. It doesn't matter to me. That does not matter to me. I hope it pops while you're asleep. What? What pops? How do you know about my cyst? Okay? I do too. I hope it fucking pops. I really do. It's gonna smell though. It'll probably wake me up. But yeah, so I think that's about really all I have to say today. I might come on later with Jack or something. But when it comes to this whole situation, that's just what I wanted to get out. I know it didn't look like that. Salt it. Why? Yeah, I got a waterbed. Yeah. I liked and subscribed to your channel. Thank you, Crystal Bushlow. Needle Dick ensures Granny's waterbed. I jack off on the top of the bed. Okay. I can't pop it. Put Vicks on it. It'll draw out the cyst. With a salt will? Okay. All right. Well, like I said, I just wanted to address that, man. I do apologize to everybody. And this isn't like an apology for Lemmy or anything, right? This is to y'all. This is for y'all. Again, one last time before I fucking end this. My actions, the way that I went about it was not okay, dude. And you shouldn't. John Travolta's trying to suck my cyst clean. Great. Quit drinking will help your cyst out. Says no. Actually, I have a skin condition. It's called hidradenitis suppurativa. And so yeah, no, I grow cysts like a lot. And when they get big enough, like they have to be expressed. Must use heat to open the pores and then slam the salt on it. Now I did hear. I know that you're fucking GP. I've heard several times. Okay, it's called bathing. And no, honestly, to tell you the truth, when I don't bathe, I'm less greasy, and the cysts don't happen as much. I missed what you're talking about, Granny. Well, you can go back and watch it, man. I'm not gonna re-talk about it. I'm a fucking doctor, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, well, doctor it up, because doctors don't know shit about fucking hydrodenta suppurativa. And so they like tried to put me in a clinical study and shit about it. So I mean, like, I suppose you can do that, but you're not even supposed to fucking express them. Because it'll tunnel. No, thank you. You can talk to me somewhere else. You're talking to me right now, actually. Hydrodenta, yeah, hydrodenta suppurativa. Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, unless you know how to say it. Just kidding, my little rascal. Yeah, okay. Well, I think that'll about wrap things up. Like I said, I'll probably be back later. With Jack and shit. I just wanted to address that issue. Yeah, they can cause infection popping them. Yeah, no need to apologize to me personally. You've always been coolness to me. Well, it's really not for you, right? It's just something that I needed to be said after the clip and stuff. I that's just how I feel about it. Michaela says make good choices. Thank you. I'm trying. I really am trying. He will be back later and drunker and madder. Says poignant pachyderm. No, I think I'm good with that, man. I think I'm good with that. I think I'm gonna go on here and try to sell a couple more jobs and just see how things go from there. I'm honestly, to tell you the truth, so like I'm really done talking about it. You guys know more than you should. And that's my fault. So yeah. I think that'll about do it. All right. Thanks, Dedicout. You have a good day too, man. Stay away from the creature. Yeah, I will, man. Yeah, I will. All right, love you guys. Bye.